So Xenoblade Chronicles X was announced for the Nintendo Switch. This really took me by surprise for a number of reasons. One, in the past, Monolith has said that they basically probably wouldn't do it just because it would cost a lot more money and they would have to actually rebuild the game. So it always made me think, yeah, it's pretty unlikely we'll see that. You know, it's like, why do you want to invest money in a remaster when you can make a new game? Totally logical. Well, of course, they announced it today. And based on some of my past stances, some people might be like, oh man, I bet this makes your blood boil. That's one more game on the Wii U that's not exclusive anymore. You know, the Wii U is becoming worthless. And I disagree. I totally disagree with that narrative. I never actually mentioned that in my 10 games I think are never coming to the Switch video, actually, for a reason, because I thought there was a possibility. And, and plus I've talked about the Legend of Zelda HD, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker remasters. I always say those aren't coming to the Switch. And they still haven't. So that opinion is still intact there. So at the end of the day, I think it's a great thing. And here's why. Because now, hopefully, this means it will be cheaper on the Nintendo Wii U. That is one of the games on the Wii U that's been on my bucket list for a while. It's like, I've always wanted to get that game on Wii U because I've heard so many good things about it. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend 35, 40, 50 bucks, whatever it's going for. I never wanted to spend that. So if it goes down in price because of the Nintendo Switch release, I think that's an incredibly good thing. Now, I believe there might have been some DLC or something like that along those lines with the Wii U before the eShop closed. I don't know. But that really doesn't bother me because if I've never played the game before, how would I really know any better if there was more additional content, you know? So that kind of thing never bothers me, really. I think it's great that they're coming out with a definitive edition. I think that is an incredibly positive thing. It absolutely is. There's so many awesome games on the Wii U. And yeah, a lot of them have come to the Switch, but the Wii U just has a charm that I can't totally describe or really explain. And yeah, there was a time when I felt like the Wii U was superior to the Switch, like around the time the Switch first came out. But I'll even acknowledge, and I'll even admit that the Wii U's just lost a lot of features. But that doesn't change how I feel about the Wii U. It doesn't change about how much time I've had with it and spent with it and enjoyed with the Wii U, especially, the games I've played with my family. So many people are like, oh man, these Wii U's, they're all dying or whatever because of the battery deal, because people don't turn them on or whatever. And that's never been a problem in this household, honestly. We've always been, we turn the Wii U on pretty much every other day, okay? It's just one of those systems that's just fun to go up to, and pick up and play. And yeah, sure, a lot of the games are on the Nintendo Switch now. The Wii U is just such a chill, cool system. Yeah, I'm kind of relieved, actually, that Xenoblade Chronicles is coming to Nintendo Switch. Because, yeah, a Wii U copy will probably go down in price, and I think that is an incredibly positive thing. And at the end of the day, a lot of people really wanted to play this. There's 3 Xenoblade Chronicle games all on Nintendo Switch, and this was the only one that was missing. So that's a huge win for Nintendo fans, and it's a huge win for gamers. At the end of the day, being able to play video games on as many systems as possible is a good thing. And I say that as a hardcore Wii U fanboy, a Wii U white knight, or whatever you want to call me. I love the Wii U. I have never shied away from that, and I've never been apologetic about that. It's a system I enjoy. And there's so much you can still do with a Wii U. So, anyways, I just want to get my quick thoughts on the Xenoblade Chronicles X coming to Switch. What are your guys' thoughts? Are you guys going to buy it on Switch, or are you just holding on to your Wii U copy? Or maybe you're like me, going to get the version on the Wii U. Comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay awesome in this universe. Later.